Today, we are going to be ranking Twisted. So we will be ranking every single Twisted that has been on Danny's World, from D tier being the worst to S tier being the best. The way we'll be ranking them is based off their Twisted abilities, how much they are a threat to us, and how much they spawn based off our experience. Also, let us know in the comments if you agree or disagree with any of our rankings, but with that being said, let's get right into the video.
Alright, let's not waste any time. Let's get straight to it.
Yes, starting with Astro. In my opinion, Astro's not really much of a threat or annoying. Off rip, I just want to put him in B tier. I think he's just
Okay,
mid.
wait, but when you're a distractor, his stamina regeneration sucks. So for Astro, I think it really depends who you're playing. But he's not much of a threat, but his ability is crazy for distractors. I'd put him in A.
I can see it. Yeah, you're right. Distractors, they got to deal with him a little bit more than the people extracting.
Distracting is super important. It's super important.
All right,
He's A tier
next,
for sure.
next on the list is Pebble. I would put him in S tier.
Pebble.
He
Yeah,
is
we don't
so annoying, and he's so much of a threat with his large field of view.
Okay, yeah, he is way too fast. His vision is crazy. He's scary. Like, no.
Everything about him
He's
is scary.
S tier, 100%. I think we can all
100%.
agree that he's S tier.
I agree. All right, next on our list is V.
Oh my god.
What do you feel about V?
That's S tier to me. The ads and the way she slows you down.
I agree. No matter on what floor, I was like, oh, V's a threat. Do you think she belongs in front of Pebble or after?
Nah,
I think after.
Pebbles takes the #1 spot.
Yeah. Okay, next on our list is Shelly. Shelly, she does slow
Shelly's
down
fast.
extraction and she is fast, but I feel like I always get away from her. She's not really
She's not. She's the same speed as Toodles. I'd put her on A though.
Yeah, I put her on A as well. Before, I think in front of Astro though.
Yeah, in front of Astro.
Nice. All right, next we have Sprout.
Sprout, he's probably the weakest main to me.
He is. Little Sprout. I don't know.
His ability is still crazy. I want to put him in A, but I don't know if he belongs there.
I don't know. Sprout has never been a threat to me ever. Whenever he's on the floor, I'm just like easy. And he's not that annoying either. Like, he doesn't have a crazy field of view.
He's slow.
Yeah, he's
I
slow.
put him B.
I'd put him B as well.
And he's loud. You can hear where he's at. That's the thing.
Yeah, and then he stops to spawn his ability in. Next on our list is Bassie. That is correct.
It's on the Easter map. She was specifically difficult when putting those plants in our way. But when they weren't in our way, it was fine.
I don't know.
It's a tough one. And was she annoying like that?
I feel like she was. Her plants were always in the way.
Yeah.
They were always like in the worst spots, like on choke points. I don't know.
I put her on A.
Okay, I put her on A. I put her in front of Shelly.
She's not S tier. There's no way. Bobette.
Right.
S tier.
Yes.
If anyone remembers Bobette, Christmas Twisted.
If you did not play
God.
the Christmas event, you did not know the threat of Bobette. Any item you pick up, she will hear it and she will go to you. Like, how crazy is that? All right, yeah, Bobette definitely goes into S tier. I'd even put her in front of Pebble. All right, next we have Boxton. God, I hate Boxton.
All right, Boxton, common tune. He does come out a lot, but he's not much of a threat. So I'd put him D tier. I don't think he's too crazy. I don't know what you think.
I'd put him C tier. He's super annoying. Okay, next on our list is Brusha, the newest, probably one of the newest tunes. Her field of view is so long. I think she's super annoying. I'd also put her in C tier.
No, I wouldn't put her in C tier. She's for sure B tier. I'd put her B tier. Her vision is crazy. It matches Pebble. The only thing is she's not that fast. But in a blackout, she is so annoying. She is probably the most annoying common tune right now.
Yeah, I'd put her behind Sprout. Okay, next on our list is Cosmo. Cosmo, yeah, I think he's just another weak common tune. He's not really a threat, and he's not as annoying as the other ones.
Not too crazy. I don't think I've ever gotten hit by him. I don't know. That's how I don't remember.
Yeah.
I put him D tier.
I put him D tier.
Now we have the best tune of all in Twisted form, Louis. He is not. If you imagine if Louis was at 1 heart running around with that speed,
oh
he'd be
yeah,
S tier. But no, he's slow. He's not much of a threat. I think I want to put him next to Cosmo.
Yeah, I'd put him right next to Cosmo.
Yeah, no order for those two. They're just there.
Yeah, they're equal. All right, next we have Goober. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's a definite S tier to me. I don't know. He's so annoying with or without a blackout. Like, he's just always a threat.
he is an S tier threat. That stretchy ability is too much. I want to put him above everyone. That's me though. I think the stretchy tunes are more of a threat than Pebble.
Ooh, I like that take.
You can't hear him. You can't hear him hit the corner.
Yes.
He'll grab you. Like, you're keeping Bobette number 1?
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, Bobette was too much, bro.
She was on a different level. All right, next we have Scraps, Goop's lovely sister that is also, I think in my opinion, a S tier threat. Can't hear her, also stretchy. She's just always a threat.
Right next to Goop. Right next to Goop.
Right
with
next.
Those. I hope they never add another one of those abilities as a twisted, but that's way too crazy right there.
Next we have Poppy. Poppy, not really much of a threat. She's right there along with Louie and Cosmo. What do you think?
Yeah, I put her below them. I feel like I've never gotten hit for sure by Poppy. No, I've gotten hit by Poppy, but she's not much of a threat.
All right, next we have Shrimpo.
Okay, Shrimp. It's funny. Hold on. I have a crazy take with him.
All right.
All right, when you're distracting, he is so slow. It is hard to distract Shelly and Shrimpo at the same time because of his slowness. He ends up getting out, or you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's tough. So I want to, if it's, well, he's not a threat. So, but I think he's the best D tier tune, Twisted.
I don't know. I hate his field of view. And I also feel like he stays on me longer than the other common tunes. Like, I'd put him right below Boxton. He's so annoying.
Okay, C tier. All right.
C tier. All right, next we have Tisha. Oh my gosh.
She's so
this
annoying
girl.
when she's in front of a machine for an hour.
She wants to clean everything and she will stay in one spot forever.
I
Like,
put her on C as well.
I'd put her on C. I'd put her high C above everyone else.
High C? Love that drink.
Okay. Next we have Yada Banana. She's a little bit faster than the other commons, but I don't think Yada's ever really much of a threat. I don't really get hit by her. What do you think?
Yeah, not really. Nah, she's not, huh? C tier? Low C tier?
Yeah, see? I'd put her high D.
She's faster than the other ones. Yeah, she's faster than Cosmo, Louie, and Poppy, though.
Yeah.
Below Shrimpo.
Next we have Brightney. This girl just never... She follows you forever. She's literally our stalker.
Yes. And then she brings out the blackout. So annoying. Crazy threat, especially if we get someone else with that combo. B tier, in my opinion.
I'd put her B as well. Where would you put her?
I'd put her in front of Brescia, easy.
I think that is a perfect spot for her.
Yeah.
All right, next we have Connie.
Connie. Not much of a threat. When she hits though, if you are not paying attention.
True.
But she's not annoying, and she's not much of a threat. D tier.
Yeah, I'd put her... Does she belong below Poppy or above Cosmo?
Yeah, she's not a threat. Below, like, she's at the back.
Ooh, next we have the worst Twisted ever invented,
Oh
Finn.
my god.
Finn!
His ability.
Yes, his slowing ability after he finished the machine. He's able to hide. Since he's so small, he's able to hide behind stuff. So...
He becomes a stronger threat in a blackout, like, A tier. A tier.
Oh, I like that. I was gonna say high B, but low A sounds
A
great.
tier. Nah, I think in front of Astro.
Oh.
I think in front of Astro. He's too sneaky. Like, if you happen to do a machine and a Twisted hits the corner with you, no.
I think he belongs there for sure.
Yeah.
All right, next we have Razzle and Dazzle. I have a different take on him because he's not really much of a threat, but he is really annoying when he's in the middle of like an area that you have to keep running through. I feel like it kind of gets in the way. So I would put him low C tier.
Nah, yeah. I put him in front of Shrimpo. I think right down the middle, C tier.
All right, next we have Roger. I don't know. Roger's not a threat to me ever, but I do pay attention. All the capsules on the floor.
Yeah, that one, to me, it depends on who. I feel like when I was new to the game,
Yes.
Roger was a big threat. I didn't understand why he kept spawning out. Like, I didn't know the difference. But if you know, like, the difference of the tape, it's not a threat. So I don't know. This one's different. What do you think?
Yeah, I also agree on the, like, if you're a beginner, he does get in the way, but I put him high D tier for that reason.
Yeah, I'll give him that.
He's a little sneaky one. Next we have Tegan. She never really gets in my way. I forget she exists sometimes, actually. So
True.
I'd put her
right in front of Connie. Like, if Tegan and Connie are next to each other, Tegan is more of a threat than Connie.
I agree. No, you're right. All right, next we have Toodles.
Oh, gosh.
This fast little baby, bro.
Fast,
Somebody get her.
bald baby.
I don't know. She's fast. I feel like she always ends up really annoying. She always,
She's a threat.
yeah, she's always in the way.
I'd
put her low
A
B.
tier all the way at the back.
Oh, A tier? A tier?
Or not, or
I'd put her
number
B.
1 B tier. Number 1 B tier. Either number 1 B tier or behind Astro.
I put her number
You
1.
pick.
I put her
Alright.
right here. Yeah, seems fitting for her.
That's good.
All right, next we have Blot. Blot, he doesn't really ever get. Oh, actually, no. Blot. His little hands everywhere. I don't know. Sometimes he does get in the way. Actually,
He
like he can
does.
trap you on a machine. You have.
His hand placements are crazy. He's probably the toughest AFK, like non-moving tune twisted
Yeah.
out there. So
I
I
feeling
think,
like
but
low C tier. I don't know.
in front of Razzle though, I think in front of Razzle for sure.
Yeah, I think that seems fitting. I like how Boxen's beating all them.
He's so annoying.
He is. Next we have Flutter. Flutter, I feel like she can be
Ooh.
annoying because she's always just running around. She's so fast.
Yeah.
I don't like her. I've put her.
But she rarely comes out.
Yeah, she rarely comes out. That's the
So
part
is she
that
annoying like that?
I put her right next to Blot.
But her ability is crazy. So she doesn't stop running or flying, whatever you want to call it. She's at the same speed the entire floor. So it is tough when she's out. But annoying, nah, I'd say C tier for sure.
What are you feeling about this?
Yeah, I like that. I think Boxen is more of a threat because of the amount of times he comes out and he's annoying.
Don't even get me started on Boxen.
Yeah.
All right, but now we have an actual thief, Gigi.
Oh, the thug.
Dude, no,
She
she's-
stole so many medkits from me.
Literally?
Like, I don't even know how many.
steals everything, and she's kind of fast, actually. I feel like she has a weird range. Like, I get hit from her where I would think I'm not getting hit from her.
Yeah, she has a crazy hitbox. For me, A tier.
I was gonna say that. I'd say low
Yeah.
all the way in the back.
All the way in the back, I put her in front of Astro.
Okay.
She's fast too. She's fast.
No, she is.
And she's scary. She steals. She's a thug. She belongs in prison. A tier.
Yeah, I think this fits her perfectly. All right, now we have Glisten. Okay.
Bliss.
No, yeah, he's definitely annoying because one person has to be on him. In blackouts, he's probably the worst, especially if you don't find him right away. And then his speed when he's unleashed is maxed out. I would put him in B tier. What do you think?
Tier. Glisten is like I said, I feel like in the beginning he's a threat. Once you understand him, once you understand his emotions, then it's easy. But he's a big threat as soon as that floor is done. So I don't know. He's like the biggest threat of all. So it's like he's right there. He's annoying when you gotta take care of him too. I want
Yeah.
to put him in A tier. I want to put him in A tier because of how much of a threat he is.
I can see him in A tier, but I don't.
But
I
he's
feel like he
never-
doesn't
it
really
never-
come out. Like another
yeah.
Flutter. Like if he were to come out more often, he'd be S tier.
Behind Toodles.
Yeah, Toodle's got a big head. So next we have the event tunes. So we got Rudy right here.
Christmas time.
Rudy, he wasn't really a threat. I feel like he's just like any other common. Looks cool in a blackout, but
Oh, he looks so good. I remember like wanting Rudy to come out. I don't know why.
Same. No, he did look cool,
Right.
but he wasn't really like annoying or anything. He was
Nah, nothing. In front of Connie, not much of a threat, but Connie's I think the lowest threat in the game in my opinion. So
yeah. All right, next we have Ginger.
she had a crazy attention span. She
Oh
had
my
a crazy
God.
attention span. I don't know if anyone remembers that.
Yes.
But yeah, she had a crazy attention span.
No, she did. And that like would kind of make you run into other Twisted. So I'd put her in like high C tier.
Yeah, she was kind of annoying in front of Blah. It's hard with these event tunes because they only came out for like a month, but I'm trying to put myself there, you know?
Oh yeah. Next we have Cole. Oh my gosh,
no,
Cole.
no. No,
Cole's
no.
speed in a blackout is absolutely insane.
Faster than Pebble.
So fast. You can never get away from Cole. You can never
I
get away
think
from
we
her.
only got Cole like twice in a blackout, but I was trying to distract as Pebble and I couldn't. I didn't
Yeah.
know though. And then we were like, oh, then we confirmed that she was faster in blackouts. In a blackout, S tier threat, but she never came out in a blackout. It was so rare. So for that, I wouldn't put her that high.
I want
What
to
do
put
you
her in A tier, like low
Yeah,
A
A
tier.
tier. No, yeah, I'll put her in A tier because she was a threat. But you know how? But no blackout. She was super slow. Don't you remember how slow she
No,
was?
yeah, she was. I'm like, why is this even a Twisted? Like, I was confused.
Yeah.
She looked like a Pokemon.
Low A
Yeah, I give her low A.
behind Astro.
All right, next we have the
Uh-oh.
most annoying.
Uh oh.
The most annoying Twisted, Exen. I don't know, dude. He always
He
got
was
in the way.
He was annoying.
He was always there.
annoying.
He was always there. Probably
Like
the most
that one
annoying.
meme, the
What?
everywhere. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there.
Yes. I don't know. I'd put him behind Brusha on B tier. That's how annoying he was.
Yeah, B tier for sure.
Probably the most
I'd
annoying
put her-
common.
Yeah, I put Exit in front of Brush. I remember I was annoyed. He was your enemy, but like he was super annoying.
Nah, Brusha's field of view. I'll keep him right there. Okay, next we have Flight. Flight.
Hey.
Oh, he was kind of fast, huh? Like Yada.
Flight was pretty fast.
It's pretty fast.
But was he a big threat? He
No.
would rarely come out since he was a rare.
Yeah, he was like Flutter. Should we put the siblings next to each other?
Yeah, I think in front of Flutter. Not a big threat, but
Coco is next.
oh my god,
Dude, no, now she was fast. She was
was a
really fast.
she was a threat.
She was a threat. She was annoying. She would always come out. Don't like her. I'd put her either high
tough.
B or low A.
That's hard. I think for sure either in front of Glisten. I think in front of Glisten's a good spot.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Yeah, because she would only come out on Easter maps, I think.
All right, now moving on to our last category, the lethals.
Oh, the
okay.
lethals.
Starting with the Dandy. What are your opinions on Dandy?
He's so scary. Threat is S tier because one touch by him, you're done. You're out of the game. So his ability is crazy. His aura is crazy. You have to buy. If you don't buy, like he's coming out for you. So it's like, but here's the thing: if you don't want Dandy to come out, all you got to do is buy, and you will never see him ever again. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Like all you got to do is buy. But I don't think he's above those S tier Twisteds. But he's S tier for sure. So I put him behind V.
Yeah, I'd
That's
put him low S tier or even high A tier. I feel like Dandy's slow. Like you can always get away from him even when he's on the
slow,
floor.
but the thing is, if he catches you or if he's comboed with
When I
someone,
catch you,
he's the
Ricky.
biggest threat.
No, yeah, the combos are crazy. No, yeah, I put him below V. I think Goob and Scrap still have killed me more than Dandy.
I think his threat level is just so high. Like you have to put him in S tier because of his threat.
Yes, and then last but not least, we have Dial.
Oh my god,
Oh
S
my
tier. In front
God.
of Dandy for sure, but is he in front of the other ones? Talk to me.
Ooh, see, well, technically, you can't really get away from Dial if you're doing a long run. Like, you have to face him, and he's fast. Not
He's way
messing
too
up on a
fast.
skill check is kind of crazy. Nobody's perfect. You can't
Yeah.
just, it happens to all of us. So, feel like, I don't know, he's so fast. He's scary.
In front of V, in my opinion. But since, like I
Yeah.
said, you can also dodge him, but up until like, unless you go for a long run, you can't dodge him. So it's like,
No, I think he
that's
fits
a
right
good spot.
there.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
Babette diffs everyone.
Yeah.
All right,
oh, yeah,
final.
100%. All right, this is it. The final. Any last changes you would make, or does this look good to you?
I think this looks perfect. This looks about what I would rank everyone.
Yeah, this looks pretty good. Let us know in the comments if you guys would switch anything from our list. This is based off our opinions. Remember, this is our experience, but I don't know if anyone agrees with this list.
Yeah, let us know on the
That's it.
ones you agree on, for sure. And thank you all so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye!
Bye.